Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. I am so happy to see everyone here already. At least one game was going, even if everybody thought that I wasn't making it. Mindset, ambition, discipline. That's what it's all about. Knight h3. What in the world? Are you telling me this isn't going to work? Interesting. Let's see what we can get out of this deal. Maybe it's just an even Steven trade, or is it just one extra pawn? Much as I hate to do this, I do hate to do it. I have to do it now. Open file. He had a free pawn out of the deal. That was crazy. And now a pizza pie, that's amore. Hey, there, Jesse. Jesse. Oh no. I hung my bishop and got a mate. That I feel terrible about. Okay, maybe not that terrible. Cross table. All right, we're picking up the pace again. 23.5 to 7.5. 23.5 to 7.5. We're picking up the pace again. We are going to embark on hopefully a brand new YouTube series. Uh-oh, did I play so conventionally? Let's do it this way. And we will see, we will see, we will see, we will see. Well, that was a little inexcusable. How inexcusable was it? So now is it working out? Is it working out? Is it working out? Is it working out? Silly me. Irish pawns on the F file. Patience. 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 And we built the bridge. Can I do it? No, I can't checkmate him with a pawn, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. I can't checkmate him with a pawn. I don't know of a way to checkmate him with a pawn. How do I get my king close enough? I have to play queen c6 check. Yeah. Maybe I could have checkmated him with a pawn, but I had to have it just right. The rook dance. Let's play this the really old-fashioned way. Against Mr. 2325. What did I do now? Did I do now? Did I do now? Did I do now? Accidentally jettisoned a piece now. Can I go that way? Then rook takes. No, we need to keep attacking just right. Attacking just right. Attacking just right. Attacking just right. Where are you going and what does it all mean? Knight takes, rook takes, knight check. King moves. If I'm going to keep this one to be alive, then I have to do it this way. Yeah. Can I survive this? Can I survive this? Oh no. I really needed the other move. Not this move. Yep, that was the sad occurrence, but that's all right. 2051 and all is well. Oh no, Ron Hay? I have to play very serious chess against Ron Hay. Good morning, Ron. Namaste, everyone.
Kingslayer Sloan
said, "Gotta play bullet with a mouse, very sad."
Please check out the amazing power of Chess Informant. It is a very important tool. I think I need to play this check first. Then this check. Then I can move here. I may have messed up, but we'll know in a moment. We will know in a moment. We will know in a moment. Well, that one is just enough time for us to get out of dodge and create more attackers. Create more attackers. Ron is helping me develop. How bad could it be? Fine. Really? Where does that knight go there? Where does that knight go? Where does that knight go there? Where does that knight go? Where does that knight go there? Yes. Wow. Do I have a choice? I do not have a choice. It's always more interesting takes. That one's going to test his playing ability. Namaste, Ron. I'm so sorry. And it didn't go on our permanent record either. So it only looks like I Aye, aye. Namaste, everyone. That was craziness. I felt like I was doing better in that game, but of course I could always be wrong. I didn't need to play that. I should have just played c4. Or knight c3, of course. Maybe I can just develop. This is firmly protected, and I'm threatening to do that as well. And if he's castled, then he can't take care of business over there. So it would be knight c3, castles. Knight takes d5, queen takes d5. Bishop takes c6. And if queen takes c6, I can't take because of rook e8. But I always get bishop takes f4. All right, so meanwhile, very well and good. Let's just get our last ones in. I don't believe that I had this one, but I did have the opportunity for a pawn mate here, and I didn't see it. Now I see it. See, this is perfect. I just move my king up, check, check, and pawn mate. That's what I really needed to see. I just did not have that mating pattern. At all in my repertoire for some strange reason. Rook dance, congratulations. What? I already have an ongoing computer analysis. I thought I took enough time. One more time. There we go. Pomerantz Artem. Congratulations. Even though I made every effort to slow him down by handing him his second loss in a row, somehow Ron contributed. Ron played the center game, which is a little less sound when it's not the Sicilian. We're in a little bit of a spot here, aren't we? Alright, so we can finally get out of our spot. Oh no, our king is in the center. This looks correct. Or 96. Yeah, 96. This may do the same thing. Better, in fact. No! I believe that we have to start pushing these pawns now. But there's a dual threat here. Maybe. Knight to f5 here. Knight f5 first, and then rook on a to c1. Or better yet, this pawn is off limits. The knight needs to cover the back rank. So rook on knight to c5 first. I just don't see it. How does he survive this? I do have to run the Bubblicious to camp. So thanks everyone for being here. Gotta play Bullet with a Mouse. Namaste, Pegasus. Namaste. We will be back in just a moment for the dojo. We will be back
Pegasus
in just a moment for the dojo.
THX2.
The regular blitz. The regular dojo blitz coming up in 20 minutes. The 25 minutes. Good. I gave myself a little bit more time. Why am I not joined? Interesting. Have a super great day, everybody. Cheers and ciao.